Medieval India, page number 125. The Chishti and the Suharwardi Silsila. Of the Bashar movements, only two acquired significant influence and the following in North India during the 13th and 14th centuries. These were the Chishti and the Suharwardi Silsilas. The Chishti order was established in India by Khwaja Muinuddin Chishti, who came to India around 1192, shortly after the defeat and death of Prithviraj Chauhan. After staying for some time in Lahore and Delhi, he finally shifted to Ajmer, which was an important political center and already had a sizable Muslim population. No authentic record of his activities is available. He did not write any book, but his fame rose. It seems with the fame of his successors. Among the disciples of Sheikh Moinuddin, 1235, were Bakhtiyar Kaki and his disciple Fariduddin Ganj-e-Shakhar. Fariduddin confined his activities to Hasi and Ajodhan in modern Haryana and Punjab, respectively. He was deeply respected in Delhi, so much so that streams of people would throng among him whenever he visited Delhi. His outlook was so broad and humane that some of his verses are later found quoted in Adi Granth of the Sikhs. The most famous of the Chishti saints, however, were Nizamuddin Aulia and Nasiruddin Chirag-e-Dilli. These early Sufis mingled freely with people of lower classes, including the Hindus. They led an austere, simple life and conversed with people in their dialect, Hindwai or Hindi. They were hardly interested in effecting conversations through, though later on many families and groups attributed their conversion to the good wishes of the saints. These Sufi saints made themselves popular by adopting musical recitations called sama to create a mood of nearness to God. Moreover, they often chose Hindi verses for the purpose, since they could make a greater impact on the listeners. Nizamuddin Aulia adopted yogic breathing exercises so much so that the yogis called him a Siddh or perfect. After the death of Nasiruddin Chirag-e-Dilli in the middle of the 14th century, the Chistis did not have a commanding figure in Delhi. As a result, the Chishti saints disappeared and extended their message to the eastern and southern parts of India. The Suharwardi order entered India at about the same time as the Chistis, but its activities were confined largely to the Punjab and Multan. The most well-known saints of the order were Sheikh Shiabuddin Suharwardi and Hamid Uddin Nagori. Unlike the Chishtis, the Suharwardi saints did not believe in leading a life of poverty. They accepted the service of the state, and some of them held important posts in the ecclesiastical department. The Chistis, on the other hand, preferred to keep aloof from the state politics and shunned the company of rulers and nobles. Nevertheless, both helped the rulers in their own way by creating a climate of opinion in which people belonging to different sects and religions could live in peace and harmony. Thank you for tuning in. In the next part, we'll start with a very important movement, that is the Bhakti movement. You will find some other playlists and videos in the link section right now, and do click on them and view the other previous playlists that we have created for all of you. All the best for exams. Do share and subscribe the channel for more videos like this and keep supporting us. Thank you everyone.